as I'm currently not a potato. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're excited for that. I'm not a potato. But hello! I'm here! I'm Yuri. I'm not actually a potato. If I were to transform into any sort of random object, I'm pretty sure it would be a flower, not a potato. Hello! It's time, finally, to continue from where we left off, like, what, 2 days ago? I think it's 2 days ago. Hold on, I need to check. Yeah, 2 days ago. I was a little indecisive on what to do today for this stream, because there are 3 things that came out today, all at the same time, and I'm indecisive. One of them being, of course, Limbus Company, the time-killing time event has started. But obviously I'm not actually caught up on the story, so I can't participate in it yet. So instead I just did my mid-dungeon hard run. So I got 109 currency, which is nowhere near enough for the one reward that I want, but oh well. It's just Tremor, right? Yeah, Tremor. Oh well. The boss fight was cool though. So that's all I can do for now. And then the other thing was Minecraft 1.21 released. I was debating a phone and I tried starting a new survival world in 1.21. And also Deep Rock Galactic Season 5 started today. So I tried opening that. I did a couple missions, one of them being the new mission type. Although there's also a whole bunch of other stuff than just that one new mission, but still. Eventually I decided I've been behind on the Limbus Company story for long enough, I might as well just try to hurry up and get to the finish. I really need to finish chapter 6. And I'm also like 1/3 of the way through Yield My Flesh to Claim Their Bone so far. So I probably shouldn't put Limbus back on hiatus again while I'm halfway through one of the chapters. I should probably finish the chapter I'm on. Unfortunately, my Kevlin is not regenerated. I'm gonna have to spend a box to refill it. Oh well. I guess the one nice thing about the time-killing time event is you also get extra pocket watches for clearing story missions for the first time. So while I'm progressing through Yield My Flesh, I'll also get some extra currency for the event. Not a lot. 20 is not a lot. Like, how many story missions am I gonna have to do? I'm getting 20 from all of them. 500 minus 190 divided by 20. That's 16 story missions. And there's only 8 more to go in here, so I'll have to go into chapter 6 to actually get enough for a real issue. Alright. Last time we arrived at District 20 T-Corp in the back streets. Met some Kurokomo guy, beat them up. We found a lady from Blade Lineage. Brought her aboard the bus. She told us she was going to a specific building. The Onjin building. And then Bringalius received orders from the higher ups saying that we need to go to that very same building. Wow, what a coincidence. Alright, that's where we're going. Aye aye, Captain. I still don't have any XP tickets, so we're just gonna get a little bit of support result here. Level 45 update for my lineage mentor. That ought to do something for me. He'll carry us.
칼을 부딪힐 시간입니다.
I have my tea. I need to pour some honey into it for doing voices. You know, assuming I don't want to completely destroy my build.
뭐야 파이팅이다.
It's usually a good idea. 2 waves, we're struggling and hopeless. Oh no. Do we take strugglings? I think we have to, really.
없도록. 육청. 이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 배로 두드려 패.
That's why we don't take strugglings.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
뻥. Defense.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Oh. What do you mean?
칼 베어내고. 다음번에는 될 수 있겠죠? 에이, 저것도
빵.
너덜너덜하잖아.
Defense.
일단 정신 못
Is Otis doing anything? Oh.
혈이 남자오. 그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이
Faust is also not doing much. Otis, why are you struggling? Please stop.
너 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
I really wish I had more XP to level up my enemies. But I also really want to play through Human Flesh using Blade Lineage IDs. I don't want to use the same IDs I've been using for the entire rest of the story.
야호. 이기는 편.
The only exception is Blade Lineage Faust. This is the first time using the Faust ID that's not Yuri. Bonk. Oh. Okay. That works. Ta-da! Leave too. We could EGO. Binds. Do something. Animate.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
You sang, please. Sinclair lost too. Aww.
육청.
아름다운 것.
Wow. At least Faust is contributing. Otis is not contributing. She's dead.
승객이 조용해졌어.
Okay, there goes Otis. Sinclair is distorted.
해줘야 돼.
Repression emitter.
물의 배들.
I guess.
육청.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh no. Ow!
제게도
Why are you going again? Stop it! It hurts.
왜 맵이 먹이들이 된 거야?
3 of us are dead. 1 of us are staggered and at 1 HP. I mean, Mersault should be dead, but like his weird passive thing is the only reason he's alive right now.
망설임이
Um.
없도록.
배워냈어요.
This is not okay.
배워냈어요.
에이, 이러다 다 죽겠네.
Actually, we would leave.
시계 대가리도 있으니까 겁먹지 말고 일단 밀어붙여보지. 뼈를 깎는다.
Victory! All according to plan. Well done, us. I'm so proud.
누군가를 베는 건 생각보다
How on earth did Sinclair contribute more than Mersault? Oh, right. Sinclair distorted and he dealt a ton of damage to his allies. Whoops. What is this? Oh, bucket watch. Oh, there's like that's the weird bonus thingy where you have a rare chance of getting a bonus event or reward item. Everyone has their own time bases and varying time scales. Time that goes by quickly, time that lingers. The hours will always misaligned. I really want to read the time killing time chapter. Just based on the enemies I fought in the mirror dungeon, and their soundtracks, and the little events in the mirror dungeon. This story seems like it would be really cool, but I have no idea what it's about. Other than people use time as a currency. That alone is cool. The Yongjin building too. I need to reapply my support. I could do... Wait, can I? It's level 40, upside 3. I don't know if he'll be better or worse than Mersault, since Mersault is a negative coin. Or at least, yeah, my flesh is negative coin. And he also knows counters. So I don't know if he'll be fine at a lower level. Let's keep the uptype 4 level 45. I'm sure it'll be fine. Something continued to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There was this one thing I just could not understand. This is pretty much expected from Regulus at this point, but if he already knew where we were going and why, would it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while looking toward the back of the bus where a young dew slept. She was still out cold. Come on, Faust. I legitimately think that this is something that we have to talk about. Could you please relay my question to Regulus? If you won't do it, then I will. A journey can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Some friction is necessary. You there, guide. Otis relayed my question, then began to share some of her own grievances with Regulus. A lot of her own grievances.
Are you finished? Well, you're not wrong. I did hear most of the details through the radio. And here's why I didn't tell you in advance. It's because you're the kind of people who never learn until their problem crashes through your front door. Would you have done anything differently if you knew in advance? It'll only serve to give you an excuse to whine about it. So there it is. What now, manager? Will you refuse this mission?
How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. If I refuse this, I can't imagine how much worse it'll get.
I'm sure you're thinking, how could I? And you would be right.
I can tell from the way he's looking at me that he already knew what I was going to say. I'm starting to wonder if he really can't hear me.
Our guest is awake. You should go and ask for her directions, manager. Kyle's intuition can only take us so far.
Again, this would have gone much smoother if we had been told where we were going from the start. But like always, Regulus felt the need to add comments like that before shutting me down and turning away. He'd always closed his eyes.
Allow me to explicate our present circumstances to her.
Yuseng got up with an awkward smile in an attempt to clear the air. After some time, Yuseng seemed to have successfully explained our circumstances to Engdu. She was standing next to Carol and trying to give her proper directions. She had also told us that as long as we assisted her with her mission, she wouldn't mind us taking the back steel for ourselves. Turn to the right there. They've already set up camp there. People dressed in Kirakumo clan scarves were wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance. I have to... mentor bamboo out of Kim. Delaying further will only allow the distortion to grow more powerful. We must enter the building as soon as possible. Yellingdale had already leaped out of the bus and was rushing in with her weapon drawn. We quickly followed suit. Attack! Plan A in every single situation. Attack!
기다리는 거 못해.
That's hopeless. That's struggling. Okay.
사활을 건다. 육청.
Nice.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
다음번에는
Marcel got a single tails in. Meanwhile, everybody else is getting hurt.
기회.
Struggling. Bonk.
망설임이 없도록.
Oh. Oh no. Marcel is carrying right now.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
Hopeless. Struggling.
차리 있는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개. 이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 얘로 두드려 패. 육청.
That hurts.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
We go again.
1초만 기다려줄게.
We take neutrals.
없도록.
That's why we take neutrals.
혈이 낭자오. 희한한 침착한 결과입니다.
살을 베어내고.
Nice. He's still going. Don Quixote. Oh, perfect. No. Okay, we're good.
비껴 베어버렸군.
야호.
This is
이기는
the end of wave
우리
1.
편.
Let's use my lower level skills here. 빵.
희한한.
Wave 2.
배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
We smack the win rate button. Defends on the struggling. We couldn't bind. Wait, no, they're resistant to pierce, aren't they? Yeah, maybe not binds. Or is binds blunt? Oh, that works. Maybe.
망설임이 없도록.
Oh.
지겹군.
Try evading this.
봐야겠는데.
You did.
살을 베어내고. 뼈를.
Nice.
야호.
Now we're getting somewhere.
이기는 편.
Well,
우리 편.
other than that, that's not getting somewhere.
뼈를.
흉터의 결과요. 배워냈어요.
Dang it.
Looks like this is the last of them. They're all of blood. Some splattered fresh, some old and going vicious. I can already tell that there'll be a collage? That's the word. Collage of different blood splatters waiting for me in there. I'm excited to see this collection for myself. This one expresses brutal thoughts with such nonchalantness as much nonchalance as one muses about their next meal. Whichever may be the case, the way is open. We must move with haste. Young Dare did not hesitate for a second before disappearing into the building's entrance.
Man, I'm impressed by her energy. Wasn't she knocked out cold just a few minutes ago?
It is sheer willpower that moves her. What other choice does she have when her superior is captured?
From the name alone, I expected Yongjin Building to be much taller than just 6 floors. Building and all.
It is a common naming convention in the back streets. I looked up toward the rooftop in the building Hung Lu was looking at, and suddenly grew curious. What time is it right now? Need a mirror? My head doesn't actually tell time, you know. It's kind of stuck in its exact position. It's only moved forward 1 tick. at the end of like what, chapter 3? Or chapter 4? I forgot which chapter it was. It only moved forward one tick at one point. It is 12:10 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark, is it? How is it this gloomy and dark at 2 in the afternoon? I'm starting to lose my sense of time in here.
Seems particularly dark around this area we're in. Well, compared to the smoke war days, it's still bright as a sunny day.
I suppose that's true. The back streets of D-Corp are known to be in a perpetual state of murkiness. Their machines ceaselessly discharge heavy plumes of smoke with clouds. What? I can't read! Their machines ceaselessly discharge heavy plumes of smoke with which cloud the skies. That and the constant color drainage keeps the back streets of D-Corp dark and dreary. Of course, I must also inform you that the conditions have improved somewhat after the smoke war due to the various extenuating prohibitive conditions introduced by the outcome of that war that limits the production of smoke. Before the war... We have no time for idle chatter, come on now! We heard Turtle, Yondu's urgent cries.
And there are more Blade Lineage people left. What the last took him out already?
They were nothing but mewling minions. The size of their bravado ill matched their immature skills. They foolishly decided to stand their ground instead of retreating upstairs. Electric buzz is which played in from the radio lights attached to my clothes. Someone calling this radio? The sound became much clearer when I unfolded the antenna from the radio. Why does Dante have a radio? She can't talk!
LCD here. LCD here. Can you hear me? Acknowledge. Come on.
The voice coming from the other end of the radio was upbeat, to put it mildly, and very chaotic. LCD. Have we heard of an LCD up to this point? They might have been mentioned once, but I forgot. Cause... LCB is the LC bus crew. LCB is the before crew. LCC is the clearance team. LCA is the after team. What is the D team? Distortion? Oh, that makes sense. They probably have a distortion team, since they're branching out into studying the distortion. Okay, I just have to press this button, right? Well, I'll talk, but it's not like you can hear. Listen, the voice is cheery, but I still don't know who they are.
They actually TikTok. Alright, I called you for a reason. I'm just going to relay a message, so don't bother responding, yeah?
Okay.
We don't have much time, so let me keep it short. Remember that black stele you guys were sent to retrieve? The monolith? I'm picking up a super huge bump of the monolith signal in the area near you. That signal can force people to distort, for your information.
Force people to distort?
We have to contain it before that seeping signal goes completely out of control, okay? What the heck is this? Oh, my bad. I've got stuff going on here too, you know? Anyway, I've got to keep this short, so just let me emphasize that time is of the essence here. Over and out.
Time, you say? Foreshadowing. The call dropped before anyone was even had a chance to say anything. She's, pretty lively, huh?
We don't have time to sit around and dumbfound and clockhead. Let's crack on. Everyone, I think the elevator's broken.
I see that you and your fellows now also have a reason to hurry. I say that we break through the lines and rest of the stairwell. What say you? We don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. I put the radio back in my pocket and began running up the stairs.
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Mersault carries. You see what happens when Sinclair does not distort and start EGOing all over the place? He's doing the least amount of damage. Mentor and fellows. I need to put my support back in again. I really should just stay there. At least for like this chapter. Or until I click off of the team. Like it already does. Monk.
Oh man.
Seriously, the stairwell is a real challenge, isn't it? Not the Kurokuma clan, guys. Curious, is it not?
Huh? What is?
That they filled the stairwell full of weaklings who clearly don't know what they're doing. Perhaps they weren't trying to stop us from going upstairs. Perhaps they were afraid of retreating upstairs. No, it can't be. Elena's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen. Dost thou worry for thy mentor? Don Quixote carefully sidled? What is that word? Sidled down Neo's side with a sympathetic expression. How could I not?
What kind of person was Mr. Bamboo-Headed Kim?
Young Neo appeared conflicted, as though she was having trouble organizing her own thoughts. She shook her head and sighed. He was a steadfast man. Protected what needed protecting, killed what needed killing. He was always one of the Blade lineage's finest. I dare say that he was one of the most skilled swordsmen within the lineage. A man of few words who always sought to take good care of those under his wing. If only he hadn't made that decision, my fellows would not have met such a terrible fate.
Oh.
Sinclair half opened his mouth, apparently curious about what that decision might have been. Sent to the library, though. But he soon realized that this was probably not the time to pry, and quietly closed his mouth. Whichever may be the case, I have no choice but to make haste. Then we have no choice but to make haste with her. Onward! Hello. Your background.
기다리는 거 못해.
And we're
5초만 기다려줄게.
both of these skill 3s are struggling. That's not good.
사활을 건다.
Ah.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그 두드려 패.
Don Quixote is immediately staggered.
아이씨, 좀
Why?
하라니까. 야.
Don Quixote on my low levels? No, she's at 30. Why is Don Quixote struggling so much? Everybody is struggling. At least Sinclair can counter, so he's doing something.
승객이 조용해졌어. 조금 있다
Struggling.
째깍째깍 해줘야 돼.
And now Yu Sing is also staggered. Oh, come on!
그래, 결국
Come
마지막까지 서
on!
있는 놈이
What do
이기는
you
거라니까.
mean?
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Monk. There we go.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
살을 베어내고.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이
Tell me
이기는
what I
거라니까.
do.
잘 들어.
You try to use up my weaker skills so we can get stronger ones off the dashboard for you.
공격이 더 매서워지거든.
피어나.
Nice.
내 배가
Hello.
배고파했어.
I don't have enough skills because one of us are dead. Oh. Do I use an idiot? No.
된다면 사활을 건다.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것. 흐드러지게.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작자를 내놨어.
욕정 살을 베어내고
Wow. Oh my gosh, Lotus is finally doing something.
대안에도 충분합니다.
She just had to get to 45 sanity
이기는
first.
편, 우리 편.
Good binds. That's probably. Oh no, Mersault's gonna kill him first. Never mind, we're not binding.
뼈를 깎는다.
확실하게 달라지는 감각이었네.
뼈를 깎는다.
침착한 결과입니다.
Ta-da! Victory!
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Mersault got raided once again.
한스는 완벽히 우리에게 있었다.
We're going up the building.
찾을
Look at
때까지
this background.
이 기세를 잃지 않기를.
The bus survives in the back streets. There's some people fighting. The bus continues into the city. We enter the building. More people fighting. Now going up the floors of the building, where there's presumably. Oh, hello. Wait, who are you? You seem important. Who are you? You wouldn't happen to be somebody we recognize from Lamborghini, would you? I was about to say that hair and cloak vaguely resemble something like Walter, but that doesn't look like a Zweihander. I don't know. We'll find out. Mentor and fellows too. Oh. Goodbye, precious box. You'll be missed. Get support lineage mentor in here. And go.
수.
There's more.
내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
We take neutrals.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
욕참.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 널 두드려 패.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Struggling.
즐겁겠군.
Nice evade. Okay.
살을 베어내고
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단
즐겁겠군.
정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
흐드러지게. 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것. 튀어나게.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Okay. Start using weaker skills to prepare for wave 2.
망설임이 없도록.
아하, 비껴 베어버렸군.
Oh my goodness, Don Quixote is doing something. Wow.
뼈를 깎는다. 뼈를 깎는다.
내피가 배고파 했어.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
나. 그치?
We're alive and I still don't have enough skills to clash. Oh. This is fine.
없도록.
So many numbers.
아주 작살을
I mean, we're pushing them to the right. I assume that's a good thing, right? That means we're winning, right? Whoa! Oh, that's weird. I just got a vague feeling of deja vu.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
I don't know why I just did.
그렇지 않은 것 피어나리.
흉터의 결과
베어내기 충분합니다.
육참 뼈를 깎는다.
야!
뼈를 깎
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
Ta-da! Victory!
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Mersault carried once again. Oh, free lunacy. Don't mind if I mind.
정체를 찾을 때까지
Origin of Sin. Why are we fighting Pikachu's? What? Hello? Give me the support.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
늦으면
Why are there
메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Pikachu's here?
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Oh.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
아.
일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
Hopeless. Oh boy, my favorite. Maybe that's too much. There we go. No! I didn't mean to press that. Ah. Give me a second. I'm working on it.
망설임이 없도록.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
육참
야호.
Oh,
이기는 편, 우리
Okay.
편.
use all my weaker skills here. Prepare for wave 2.
즐겁겠군.
피어나리.
하나
Hello!
눕혔나?
Oh, there's big ones.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
I forgot that there were bigger versions of Pikachu. Just the ones with question marks. Weird. Funky. I could refresh an emitter to get a bit more sanity. I don't have any gloomy resources, so it's not like I'm gonna get full attack anytime soon.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아요.
적들이 흔들흔들.
It's been excessive. I'll do. Go!
물의 배들 흐드러지게.
Oh,
배워냈어요.
하나 눕혔네.
that's great.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
Why are there 3 units targeting enemies at 1 HP? Win rate button, can you explain that one to me? This seems a little bit excessive. Just saying. Oh. Oh, you're not redirecting. Dang it. Why? What? Are they all targeting Sinclair? Fine, Sinclair, you're dominating. I guess you're clashing now.
즐겁겠군.
Let's hope this level 9 Sinclair can do something. Somehow. It's got 45 SP in a dream.
비껴 베어버렸군.
Oh, never mind, it's already staggered.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
흉터의 결과.
두드려 패.
I know, it's it.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
Yo. Dominating. Favored. Favored. Dominating. Is that enough? Is that too much? I think that's just enough. Okay.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
살을 베어내고
그래. 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고
You.
저 새끼 죽은
Or you.
다음만
You're
생각해.
better. Yeah.
공격이 더 매서워지거든.
There's those two. And then these two. There we go.
즐겁겠군.
I just don't want to hit the one I was gonna counter.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
We'll let it live for one more turn.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
배워냈어요.
그래. 결국 마지막까지
And now
서
we
있는
kill
놈이
it.
이기는 거라니까.
You.
잘 들어.
죄를
아픈 거 생각하지
새겨주겠어.
말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만
Let's
생각해.
go!
공격이 더
감각이었네.
매서워지거든.
Victory! Nice. Did we just fight the Pekatula? Don't I did not realize this until after the fact. Yes.
Their appearances are rather dissimilar from what we've encountered before. They appear to have grown more acute.
There are evolutions of each Pekatula. The kind of Pekatula one transforms into depends on types of sins that one embodies in life, so it is no surprise that there may be variations to them.
But we've never encountered anything like them before.
Collecting the golden bows could have expedited the Pekatula growth process. Those bows, they really have something to do with everything, huh? Our job is starting to look a lot more serious.
Right, that reminds me. These Pekatula are each supposed to represent some kind of sin, right?
Sin. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. No, the sinners grow distant while my thoughts draw nearer. Their voices grow muffled. The word sin feels oddly familiar today. Probably because, the people I've been working with for as long as my memories go back are called sinners.
It appears that they have lost their sense of self. Their original forms now forgotten to oblivion.
Self.
Aren't distortions kind of similar to that? Some people become distortions, and some people become Pekatula. I wonder what the difference is.
I think I know. Planted in the hearts of all are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom. Executive Manager? What do you say? The phone talked all over you, so I couldn't hear. If you would allow me to continue, maintaining the self even at times of extreme stress could cause one to evolve into distortion, and when the light of that day descends upon the heart of every human, blooming the seeds burn deep within. Where is this coming from, Dante? How do you know this? Lord Sin and Self. The difference between distortion and peccatula, planted in the hearts of all, are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom. Maintaining the self even at times of extreme stress could cause one to evolve into distortion, and when lights of that day descend upon the hearts of every human, blooming the seeds burn deep within. I assume that's referring to the white nights and dark days. Manager? If once... If once blank, devoured by their sins, they're reborn in the form of It's not enough characters for distortion. Their image reflecting the dreamt of those who were nothing. Dante?
Dante, what is...
If one withstands, yet their sins, the heart.
what the heck? Clockhead, what the heck are you talking about?
I don't like the sound of that. Has something gone awry with their prosthetic head? Yet if one seeks to bear the shell of their original hearts.
EGO? Is that what you're speaking of?
And in a world perceived through their own, the shall be unveiled to their egos, melt into light of sin. Why the heck does Dante know everything about how distortion and ego works? Now I really want to know who the heck Dante was before becoming Clockhead. What is going on? Does this have something to do with the aspect? Did Dante distort? Maybe Dante distorted and lost their head? So they or somebody else tried containing their distorted head inside of a clock? I don't know. And that's how we repress their memories?
Oh, they're starting to talk a bit like my grandfather. Manager, your head!
Executive Manager, your head is on fire! Oh, what a blaze.
I think they're about to explode.
Only those who can define their own.
Oi, we've got to do something before Clockhead bites it. Got any bright ideas, lass?
I know not what to do. Only those who are awakened to their own. This is scorching. I thought that Manager Squire's flaming head was merely for style, for I had not once felt such heat from it. Faust, what if they accidentally activated the self-destruct sequence? This heat... If we don't douse it now, it's gonna melt everyone around them. Yes, the operating principles are the same. Dante asked me the golden bow is connected to the root of the sapling, planted in the subterranean area of the headquarters, which is to say that...
Who gives a crap about the bows? We've got to douse the flames on their head.
Water! Doesn't anyone have water? We must make haste and douse the flames. Sometime later. Yep, this is normal. Ugh. Pray tell, Are they recovered? My eyes, if I had eyes, that is, opened slowly. I was lying on the ground surrounded by sinners. What happened?
Do you not recall what had transpired?
I guess I don't. I do remember walking up the stairs and suddenly feeling dizzy. Executive Manager, you must visit our workshop to get that looked at as soon as we return. Huh? A workshop? Did I malfunction or something? Don't talk about them like you're talking about some machine. Either way, there isn't anything we can do about what just happened. Not here. We can discuss this later once we return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Are you sure about this, Faust? Elendil, where is...
She has advanced without us. While I remain curious yet concerned about your condition, we must reconvene with her. The situation calls for urgency.
Yeah, okay. There was a lot I didn't understand, but since we're in the middle of an operation, let's deal with this first.
꽃은 지고
Oh my gosh, how the heck did Faust and Don Quixote both deal more damage than Mersault?
우리의 터전을
Mersault is slacking, he's no longer carrying.
없는 사실이죠.
How could this happen? Dark Cloud. Kurokumo. Oh! Maybe that's why this guy seems familiar from Library of Runa. It might be one of the 3 guys from the Kurokumo group. There's 3 people from Kurokumo. He's not the leader though, the leader was elite. I think shadow hair up in a ponytail, which would not be this silhouette. Hold on, let me look this up. Let me see if I can recognize by this silhouette. I'll look up Kurokumo on the Library of Runa wiki. Either Yang or Gin. I think that's Gin. It kind of looks like Gin's sprite. At least the hair. He has a sword, of course. One way to find out. Kurokumo. Get our support in here. No.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Ah, never mind. He looks a little bit different.
Why'd this have to be a break? Why now?
There was a nervous-looking man on the top of the stairs, on the uppermost floor of the building. I could immediately tell that this man was unlike any other foreign face in this building.
It better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays put.
He kept looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of that door. Yes.
His garb, which highly resembles the Kurokuma clan's standard outfit, suggests that he is a relevant individual in this case. It is possible to extrapolate from his outfit that he is of a higher rank than any foe we've defeated on the course to this location.
Then, before I even had the chance to suggest waiting for him to come up with a strategy, Elendil was already charging at the man. You must be a captain of the Kurokuma clan.
What the?
You wish to hunt the blade lineage? Very well. Here I stand before you. Face my blade.
I suppose this means that my men are all dead, huh? I'd toss you into that office if I could, but the merchandise is still there. Come on. I suppose I've got no choice but to fight. But at least allow me to introduce myself. Then you can tell me who you are. Name's Doom, captain of the boys you killed.
Wait, that was him, wasn't it? June? I already forgot the name, I need to look it up again. Why did I close out of it? Kurokuma clan. No, it was Gin, not June. I am so incredibly bad at remembering names. Elendil, sorcerer from the lineage of blades, a follower of Mentor Bamboo had a kin. The hallway before the door falls silent. It's as calm as a winter dawn. The 2 warriors, blades drawn, begin to take cautious steps. It's as though they're attempting to gauge the distance between each other. Ah! There was a sudden flash. When I came to my senses, the pair had suddenly switched sides, facing away from each other in the most anime scene you have ever seen. The outcome of this clash.
Come on, that's it, huh? Miss Youngdu!
Appears to have been Youngdo's defeat. She fell to her knees.
I mean, I was just getting started. I'm surprised you even had any energy left for that attack.
She's been fighting the critical clan henchmen on the front lines before we even had the chance to catch up. No wonder she's exhausted. I must also remind you that she was on the verge of death not so long ago. She has overexerted herself.
What, and the rest of you gonna fight me too? This hardly seems fair. Me against all of you.
Miss June rested his blade on his shoulder with an annoying scowl. I could tell from his single clash against Youngdo that he wasn't going to go down easily. Well, I don't like that we're all ganging up against this one guy, but...
You've got one loud clock for a head. What even is that? Is that some local T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetics fashion or something? Is it a clock? It is a clock, right? You there, is that a clock head on time? Or is that clock head on time? Mate, what do you think? That clock ain't for telling time. Huh? Then what'd you decapitate yourself for? What a useless clock.
Yeah.
Okay then, any of you got a timepiece? Clock? A watch? Anyone? My stupid watch broke again.
The satyrs are wordlessly making the surround Jin.
I guess not. And have you even wearing a watch? You must all be insane, sauntering about without a timepiece.
Even if I did, I would hardly find it within myself to show it to thee.
You're really getting on my nerves. You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep crap if I let anyone in there anyway. So come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do.
Alright.
늦으면
Of course there's two waves. There's always two waves. Sinclair is struggling. Three of us are neutral. We take neutrals in this house.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고
Struggling.
거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
It's not going good.
된다면 사활을 건네.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Struggling. We take neutral. Is that worth using? Probably not worth using a skill 3 on somebody who's staggered. Yeah, they're gonna die. Hold on, let me see. Are you paralyzed? Why are you rolling 4 to 7? What's going on there? Something's not right. Oh, because it's in a vein. That's for the first roll. It could be 7. Man, defensive coins are always so weird.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 살을 베어내고.
대안에도 충분합니다.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
We'll probably have to take the neutral and then evade. Use the lower levels on unopposed. Dominating on skill 3. The first one will stagger, so we can do lower skill after. Unopposed, lower level. Go!
서림이 없도록. 육체 살을
Nice
베어내.
tails.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
야호.
We are still evading.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
We take neutrals. Unopposed skill 1, dominating skill 3. Favored. Counter on the struggling lower level skills on the unopposed, and go!
확실하게 가. 아하, 비껴 베어버렸군.
아름다운 것, 그렇지 않은 것, 피어난
욕창 뼈를 깎는다. 뼈를 깎는다.
하나
Wave 2,
눕혔네.
alright.
이렇게 눕혀가다
Now what
보면
the heck is
어느 새끼는
Kurokuma
이겨
Clan
싸우는
Captain June up to? Passives. Keen Strike. On the hit, inflict 1 blade 3 times per turn. Brutal Slash, inflict plus 1 more blade when attack skill inflicts blade. Gokundo. Slash skill final power plus 1. Cleanup. When an ally is defeated, gain 1 skill slot next turn. Can level up to 5 slots max. This looks... This feels extremely familiar. I think these are the exact same passives that Kurokuma Clan IDs and... Or Kurokuma key pages in Arizona had. Rules of the back streets? Rules of the back streets. What are the rules of the back streets? Let her bleed. Bleed, inflict slash fragility. Bleed. Scoring power, inflict paralyze. Ravage applies slash damage up to all allies, including this unit. Oh no. This combat start can't even be negated by winning a clash. Into slash power up. He gives himself more slash power up with that alone. Sky clearing cut. I've seen sky clearing cut. Oh, it's Rodeo's. I didn't bring Rodeo. Rodeo sky clearing cut. The main target has 10 plus bleed attack by plus 1. This unit will use 5 plus attack skills this turn. Final power plus 5. Why is he gaining more attack skills? Clash with all allies heal SP. The target has 7 plus bleed deal more damage. Target has bleed deal more damage. Like to be clowned. Rules on the back. Oh, there's rules on the back streets. 4 plus 2. That's incredibly low. I'll use add 1 more coin for every surviving other ally. Oh! On hit, inflict 2 weak on kill. All allies heal 2 SP. Oh boy, it's June. Oh boy, it's June! So... add 1 more coin. Is this a focused encounter? No, it's not focused. That doesn't help. Add 1 more coin for every other surviving ally, max 3. He has like 360 HP. On kill, allies heal 20 SP. Let's hope he doesn't kill with this specific counter. But it's only like 4 plus 2, so it should be fine. So he basically just has... No, like, oh, it adds 1 more coin. I thought it meant it added 1 more skill. How does he gain more skills? This unit will use 5 plus attack skills this turn. Final power plus 5. Where is he getting more attack skills from? He only has 3 right now. Passives don't say he gains some more. Oh, never mind, they do! Clean up. When an ally is defeated, gain 1 skill slot next turn. Okay, so after I defeat 3 more allies, this count is gonna be a really big problem. But again, it's not a focused encounter, so it's not like I can avoid killing them. Like the dominatings. Favor of the clashes. I have binds if need be. That'd probably be my best AGL in this case. I don't know of any slash AGL that have a large attack rate. It's all pierce and blunt. I definitely don't have any. I guess this is good for a start. Yiseng's probably gonna get staggered. Or no, his HP is below a stagger. What is the clash? Slash. Of course it's slash.
다음은 아직 뼈려 있어.
Oh no, we're resistant to slash. Oh. I thought since Blade Lineage enemies are weak against slash, that my Blade Lineage IDs would also be weak against it, but no, we're resistant.
즐기고 계신가요?
That's weird.
분수는 금기.
But okay. couple of us have slightly lost POs when we get that from winning clashes. So I probably don't need repression bitter. Alright, let's just go and see what happens.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작자리를 해놨어.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Tickling their bones. Nice crit. So far, so good. They were so close to staggering.
태연에게
Now they're staggered.
야호. 이기는 편.
Yup, no,
우리 편.
okay. He's already going strong. Everybody else is staggered and at low HP and probably gonna kill them this turn. No point in using an AoE attack with Binds or Sun Shower. Retake neutral. We'll hit by paralyze if we lose that. Maybe we don't. No, she can't EGO. Does she dodge that? She dodges that. Okay. 45 SP. I'm sure she can dodge that. Struggling. Favored. Using lower level skills on all these. Not that that's a lot, but oh well. Go.
망설임이 없도록.
Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, he just one shot down with that counter. That's fine.
언젠가는
That's okay.
배일 줄 알았지.
배워냈어요.
Why does this counter have 4 coins?
피어나리. 피어나리.
But hey, we win regardless. Yay! That was easy. Dawn died, but that was all. Let us converse for a moment. Young does seem to have recovered somewhat as we fought. She bound June with her rope before throwing him to the ground. I do not expect a mere captain to know why your organization has put a bounty on our heads. But I cannot place the reason you are standing guard before this room. It's as though you're protecting our mentor from us, of all people. Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kudokuma clan filth we killed on our way up to this forest stood in our path, like they were protecting something with their lives.
Fine, here's the truth then. We are the victims here.
Whatever do you mean?
You guys really have a way of pushing my buttons, huh? We were part of the party pursuing you or cutting you down. That was none of my business. You're just one of many, many syndicate organizations that were unlucky enough to be on the Thumb's poop list. Our run-in was just a coincidence. We were ordered by the Thumb to stand guard next to the Black Steel here, and that's all. Everyone was on edge because we were supposed to transport it elsewhere pretty soon. And that's when you Blade Lineage people showed up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere? I see. So this is where a mentor was awakened.
You... Sounds like you know something that I don't. Can't say that I've ever heard of a tech that could blip people into existence just like that. I thought they were using a singularity or something.
Which they are! Technically, whoever they are. I assume he is not referring to the library, but the library is using a singularity to throw people out of the books and plop them down in random parts of the city. Because why not?
Besides, the Blade Lineage never had a chance. Our numerical advantage wasn't insurmountable.
Of course.
We had your friends cornered. We had no trouble cutting them down until there were but 3 of you left standing. Then all of a sudden, your boss's eyes suddenly began to glow and... we cut down everyone around him. It was a one-sided slaughter.
What? Then...
You got that right. Blade Lineage, Kudokuma clan, it didn't matter. He cut through everyone. So what the heck was I supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? I'm their captain. The lives of my men are my responsibility. I had to save them somehow. So I stayed behind to guard the door while my men guarded the entrance to this building. What other choice did I have? Shoot. Delivery deadline's coming up. I'm finished. This won't end with me having to cut off a finger or two. Dang it.
Youngdu struck the back of Jun's neck with a swift precision and dropped him to the floor. Youngdu? That man had already been subdued. Wherefore dost thou... I have merely put him to sleep. It would have caused us trouble had he attempted to enter that room while he was conscious. I must talk to the mentor. See him with my own eyes.
Have you gone deaf, lass? Your boss will cut down anyone who gets too close.
No, that cannot be. Dante, we can infer from what information we've gathered that... Yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura coming from behind that door. I can sense it. Our mentor. Youndu's hands tremble as they wrap around the doorknob. We must prepare for battle. I know that Mentor Bambalada Kimden will do no such thing. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with a distortion.
승부수가 먹혀들었군. 판세는 완벽히.
And once again, Merzalt carries because he's totally overleveled.
이 기세를 잃지 않기를.
Also, what the heck is going on with this portal back here? Kim, where are we going? Bamboo-headed Kim. Wait, why does it say clear within 10 turns? Don't bosses usually have more turns? I don't know if you really count it as a boss that has up 10 turns. Alright, sure. I'll bring in support Merzalt.
꽃을
No.
피워볼까요?
Bamboo-headed Kim. Mentor? What is this? I recognize these wounds. These are your techniques. You... How could you put your blade to your fellows? Attempting to communicate seems futile. Pitch black flames lingered behind this man she called Bamboo-headed Kim, her mentor. Something had devoured him. There was something in his eyes. Fiendish malevolence. I could definitely sense it. This was a distortion. Cease your beastly howls and talk to me, please. Say something.
Oi, don't get too close.
The distortion unsheathed its blade in the blink of an eye. It sensed that something had entered its range. That stance. You're really going to kill...
Get out of the way.
As Youngdu stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction, and in that brief moment the distortion's blade descended upon them as though bisecting the very space they inhabited.
I surmise that Sinclair has entered the distortion's range as well.
We have no choice but to suppress it. We tensed up, sensing the changing atmosphere. We slowly raised our weapons. Alright, sure, why not? Distorting Bamboo-headed Kim.
보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
I can't read the observation logs, why not? Okay, what's the plan? He's got 6 skills. Only 2 passes, and one of them being the fixed panic. Basically, just making him function like an abnormality. Gain damage up and defense level down. Draw the sword. He has minus coins. Into poison. Does he reset? Instead, this unit is inflicted with an effect that is against certain status. So he doesn't reset his SP. Increase after losing a clash based on the clash count. Wait, what? His enemy increases after losing a clash. Base value is 4. Raised by 20% per clash after clash count after 1. Ah. So he has minus coins. He gains any from losing clashes, beating bullies, inflicting bleed, Inflicting the paralyze, getting damage up. -4, 2 coins. In Boy Scout. Evade. 12 -8, gain 4 poise. Alright, seems simple enough so far. You know, other than the 941 HP we gotta get to. That sounds like Mirror Dungeon amounts of HP, that's huge. And we're also struggling, of course, so that's fun. Why are you unopposed? Oh. I'm seeing why you're unopposed. How's that dodge looking? I think you do better with this one. Even if it's struggling. Redirect, 2 others. Not doing squat. That's both hopeless. So counter the one that's dealing less damage. That's dealing a ton of damage. I'll have Mersault redirect that. Ouch. Favored. You sang favored. And then you're gonna have to evade that. Right? Am I doing this right? No, you don't need to counter because... I'm lost. You don't need a counter. The host is redirecting for you. So you can do your level steal effect. It's all one part, body. As you take that struggling. As upsetting as it is to see that. Okay.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
So far so good. Winning the first couple classes are super important to get him into a positive SP.
6천.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
Oh, that's bad.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Is that done?
100초만 기다려줄게.
Result has aggro. Sinclair neutral. Let's name evade. You never used it evade, okay. Result. Fast is gonna take a lot of damage so you can get it from that. Can you clash? I'm not sure if that's worth the risk or not. Or you can get struggling. Awesome! We evade those. Don Quixote is struggling. Yes, everyone is fast enough. It's these 3, or no, these 2. Result is taking a normal amount of damage, or no, half damage from those daggers, so that's good. Could probably tank this one, but that bleed count is concerning. Can I win that clash? I can favor, never mind. Don't need to tank it. You're defending. You're struggling. I don't want to do that. I guess we'll go with this. No! Why? No! Oh, this is bad. Stop! No! His sanity is going down. It's not supposed to go down. I don't want it to go down. We're not winning clashes. Oh, you can't redirect anything. That's a counter. Yield my flesh. What's going on here? Overthrow. 14 -4, 3 coins. Gain Boy Scout. Gain Boys. Blade. Slash damage up. Blade paralyze. Evade. Yield my flesh. Counter 10 -5. Gain X. Growing resentment next turn. X equals damage dealt by the skill that activated the counter skill. Okay, so I want the first person to hit him to deal a little bit of damage. Growing resentment. When this unit has a relevant buff. Gain growing resentment. I assume poison be a relevant buff. Gain growing resentment equal to the damage taken. Or no. Heal my flesh is the relevant buff then. When this unit has a relevant buff, gain growing resentment equal to damage taken. Expires at turn end. What does he spend growing resentment on? Probably this skill. Or whatever his passive is. Well, this just got a whole lot more concerning. Who can deal a little bit of damage? Pierce? She's so slow though. You can't really redirect a counter, can you? It's always just whoever's attacking first. Not that ours is fast enough. I guess Don Quixote will hit first. I need to make sure I don't lose that mutual clash. That's all hopeless. No! Sinclair can't redirect. That leaves 2 skills still open. Faust's just gonna have to defend. And then that's a one-sided attack. Luckily, Mersault is my tankiest person. So... it's gonna give him paralyzed. I don't like this.
된다면 사활을 건
It's not going good. No! Stop. Oh, it's going really bad. His sanity is going down. How do I make it stop going down? And now 2 of us is paralyzed. Mersault has 4 paralysis.
뭐야?
Yikes.
파이팅이다.
Resentment. Going resentment. Is that a sanity thing? Oh! Base factor is... Wait, did I not scroll down? I did. Decreases after winning a clash based on clash count. Ah, resentment plus covered. Gain growing resentment at turn start if claim to claim your bones is in the skill slot. Remove growing resentment at turn end. What? If to claim your bones is in the skill slot, which it is, and it's about to kill all of us. Huh. The only EGO I'm capable of using right now is regret. That's my only chance to stop that. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. I say lying. Favored. You're not being targeted. You're clashing. Hopeless. I don't know why you two are concerned about June. I'm significantly more concerned about Bamboo Hurricane. This is much more problematic. What am I doing here? Where's my lines? You're not being targeted by anything, so you just have to do a one-sided attack. Hey. Where's the last? That one? Of course you're struggling. Alright, evaded. Evaded this. We're using 3 defensive skills. This is not okay. Oh, to claim your bones just killed us. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Ow!
아는 승객들 있어.
We're all staggered. Something tells me that he's just going on a rampage.
죄다 피떡이 되어가지고 죽을라면 할라. 그래도 도망가는 건 모양까지잖아.
이렇게 베일 줄 알았지.
소원을 말하시오. 아주 간절하게.
I barely even dealt any damage to him. He still had 760 HP. Oof. Please don't tell me this is gonna be another Ricardo situation. Am I gonna have to start the death counter?
대책이 있었나?
Ah.
이렇게 몸에 자국이 하나 더 새겨지는군.
Can I see info? No, I cannot. It seems like he was resistant to blunt, so he's probably weak against slash normal bears. Oh! Body. Yeah, weak against slash. And pride. Which is blade lineage, that is good. But all my blade lineage IDs are such low levels. We're all squishy little babies. Could try swapping out Sinclair for Kurokomori since she's at level 40. I still wanna hold off on using all my other non-blade lineage or Kurokomo IDs. Even though they would probably make this a lot easier because they're higher levels. And up ties. How much XP do I have? Could I at least get down to 40? No. No, I cannot. I'm bored. Alright, let's see if swapping out Sinclair for uptie 4 level 40 Kurokomori helps. Probably not.
칼을
But we'll
빗을
see.
시간입니다.
Attempt number 2. We go again.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
I only dealt like less than 200 HP last attempt. Otis is struggling. Should probably evade them. I can't see which one it is. Second to last. Monk. Ryoshi's unopposed. With only 5 attacks. She's not fast enough. Alright.
된다면 사활을 건다.
I think the most important thing is we need to get really lucky at the start and win all these beginning clashes, which we're not doing! If we can just win the first few turns of clashes, get our sanity higher, get his sanity higher, then he'll be flipping more heads and losing more clashes, and it'll all snowball from there.
지금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
If we get an unlucky start, then it's basically all over. What's going on here? Struggling. That's what's going on. You can't do anything, you can't do anything. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We all can't do anything. Ryoshi is the only person who's capable of winning any clash here.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Did I just hear Ryoshu again? Why do I keep calling around Ryoshu? They both start with the little R. They're both 3 syllables.
그래서 혜린이 안전벨트
You understand,
잘
right?
했잖아.
It's not just me, is it? It's probably just me. You are struggling. Dominating. Where are we redirecting? That one. Neutral. We have to risk neutral. I don't think I can even pay attention to the resentment at this point.
죄를
I'll
사기
get
주겠어.
16, I guess. Or not. Okay. His sanity. It just goes down. No! Stop!
아이씨.
The moment I thought I was going back up, it went straight back down again.
정신 차릴 때까지
Not what I want.
시선 좀 끌어줘야겠어.
More struggling. One of us are staggered. That's not helping. Can I afford an EGO? Don is the only person who can afford an EGO. That's favored. To claim their bones. You're not doing anything. They're out? Are they out? And they're all targeting Dawn. Why are they all targeting Dawn? Okay. Hopeless. Awesome. Dominating. What are you targeting? Real Shield was countering. Okay. No, not going. You can't do anything. Just try your best, Hodis. Just try your best. They won again. Come on, Dawn. No! Alright, that's it. This is definitely another Ricardo.
언젠가는
It's Ricardo 2.0.
알았지.
승객이 조용해졌어.
Except I don't think we have
고맙다.
Ishmael Clutch.
해야 돼.
I don't think we have Ishmael Cheese for this one. Blade of Lineage is supposed to be the ideal identities for this, because it's weak against Slash and Pride. And Wrath. We're also doing a little bit of Wrath. Problem is just my levels, that's the only reason I'm losing. But I don't want to dump all of my gasoline on XP excavation. Even Marcel is struggling now because it's at negative 16 SP.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Ow. That's another stagger. No, you're dead. Okay. That's two of us dead. Marsat is also staggered. The boss is so close to staggering. Not that that would do much, but I mean... At least he dealt more damage this time, so Radia is helping. Kurokuma wasn't need the plan.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Oh. Goodbye, Faust.
제게도 피어나는 거.
Hold up, I need to add this now.
걷어들일 순 없었어.
Add. Oh, text.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
Well, it's staggered. Damage. Pride slash. Big damage.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
I think what is cast is definitely a really good angel for this fight.
걷어들일 순 없었어.
If I can build it up.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
You.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
발차기 있었나? 이렇게 몸에 칼자국이 하나 더 새겨지는군.
There we go. It has begun. Probably shouldn't put that where my skills are. I'll have you know this is not censored. It is one pixel off from censored. You're welcome. Alright. Yeah, it is making it Slash and Pride. Let's see. Kurokomori is good. She has 2 Slash Pride skills, including her counter. The rest are Slash. She's at level 40, up to 4. What is cast is a really good EG over this. I definitely want to keep my... Or probably, most likely want to keep support Mersault. I'd assume. He should be fine. He has 2 Pride Slash skills. Or 3 actually, yeah, that's perfect. Pride and Blunt EGO. So, first heal, second heal.
출근할 시간이야.
Who else is doing the most amount of Pride Slash? You have a Pride skill, that's Pierce, go to a Slash. Where did your EGO go? Faust? What? Where? Where did your Hex skill go? You had no reason to want to quit that. Also, hello! Hi, welcome. Mersault, my French goat. He is going to be carrying us. So we have two very important IDs. Who else is good for Priding Slash that I don't have know? To get you fast, you don't know. I've not done any pulling. Especially because I'm behind on the story. I still haven't finished Heal My Flesh to Claim Their Bones. So I haven't finished chapter 6, which means I cannot partake in the event yet. I can still get some of the rewards from mirror dungeons. So I'm working towards getting a real issue. But I have not done any extractions for a while. I haven't done any extractions since Pointillist and... what was the one before? Wuthering Heights, Otis. So right now, I'm trying to figure out what team I need for Bamble-Hatted Kim. I have support, level 45 up to 4 Mersault. Second is Kurokomo Real Shield, is also up to 4. You're Pearson Blonde. You're not doing Pride. You're not doing Pride, but you're all Slash. At least. Repression Emitters Pride. SP Healing. Fluid Attack is still hard to give up. But I don't think I'm generating Gloom though. Or Lust. Yes, Blade Lineage wants to still be best. So we can do Fast Third. I don't think Donkey Quixote is doing too well. W Carpton? No, I thought she had Pride. She does not. Sync has Pride, but that's Pierce. All of her is Pierce. I think you need a minimum level 35 for this even? Yeah, my level 30 just I've been struggling for a while. My team that has cut me through all of these previous levels in My Flesh so far has been this support Mersault and all of my Blade Lineage IDs you see here. Including my level 10 Sinclair. He was at level 1 at the start. He's lagging behind a little bit. Not having Blade Lineage. Run, yeah. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, I forgot to select him.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
So, these have all been level 30 this whole time. Now is when I'm struggling. Problem is I don't have enough XP to get them up can't even get one of them from level 30 to 40. Either to 38. Definitely want to swap out Sinclair. Get 11 second fast here. You're doing Pierce. That. Oh, this could work. All Slash. One of them is Pride. Blind Obsession is also Pierce and Slash. That's actually fantastic.
검은 가라도
Let's get W Corporate Yellow Shield in here.
출정이군요.
Boom. You have one Pride Slash, but that's only skill 1. And then Blunt. This isn't a Blunt, so probably don't want that. Your Pierce. No Pride. W Corp is at 40. That's Pierce. R Corp is not Pierce. Pequod is Pierce. Does Ishmael have any good Slash IDs? I don't think she does. That's all Blunt. Your Pierce. Your Pierce. Your Blunt. Wuthering Heights? 2 Slash but no Pride. 1 Blunt. That's not good. Sinclair. You got Slash Pierce, no Pride. One who grips Blunt. I keep thinking the one who shell grip should be Slash since he has a halberd axe. But no, it's Blunt because he's special. You're Pierce and Blunt, aren't you? Or 1 Slash, 2 Blunt. You're all Blunt. Or no, they're the same. Still not enough Slash. Where's Gregor got? G-Corp. No. Twin Hook. That's Pierce. I don't know what to do. These 4 identities seem like my best options. Mersault is good, of course. EGO, he's got chains of others, that's Pride, but it's Blunt. Rodia's my second best, especially with what is cast. It's Pride and Slash. His Halberd Blade has been blunted from usage. He just gave up on sharpening it. Can I see it? Can't really see it, no. I guess I could try just one of the blade lineages that I've
피가 범람할
been using. Oda seems like she was struggling the most. Even though her skill 3 looks like she should be doing fantastic. Pathosmith is also Pride. That's Pierce. She has 2 Pride. Otis looks like she should be doing better, but she's just not winning clashes. We could try this. The only difference at this point is we swapped out Otis for W Corp or Yoshu. Let's see how that does.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Attempt number 3. Clashing Weeks is also under level. Yeah, the under level applies to more than half of my IDs. There's not really much I can do to work around that. Even when looking for other IDs, Blade Lineage is still my best options. Alright, what have I got here? Faust. Favored. You're not getting hit. Dawn, struggling. Why are you struggling? I know you're level 30, but why are you struggling? Like I mentioned, I think I need to get really lucky on the first couple of turns and win these clashes. that I can start snowballing, because I gained sanity, and he also gained sanity from losing clashes. I just got another feeling of deja vu. The same thing happened in the previous fight. I feel like I've been here before. No, it's not because I played Library Uno. Probably. Each level gains one offensive level? Yeah, I know how levels work, but I don't have XP tickets. I can't afford to level them up. There's nothing I can do. I'm already using support Mersault. This is the first time I've used any support IDs. I've always gotten away with it before. Yeah, we're dominating. There's a lot of red lines. Enemy direct. You is neutral. Neutral. Struggling. Favored. To the 17. 16, 18. No, wait, I picked the wrong one. What did I do? Fast, you're targeting that one. This one. I want you clashing, right? Or was it Dawn? That's the one Dawn was clashing, but struggling. I'll take the neutral over struggling. Bonk, you have to use your lower level skill. You can try building a team around Mersault space if you don't spam it.
권수는
How much does it cost? I'm not... No pride. I don't think I'm generating a lot of envy, gloom, and sloth. Envy, gloom, and sloth. Don Quixote and Faust of sloth. Using as envy. Keep forgetting what it even does. Reflect Bind. Gain Bind. Reflect the attack guard down. Gain attack. I really don't want Mersault to debuff himself. He's my strongest ID because of his support. If he is debuffing himself, then he's just gonna be as bad as everybody else. Head check, gain protection. The starter of the combat phase can do protection if the unit is targeted by 3 or more skills. He's not really getting targeted that much, is he? He's not targeted at all here. I don't think any of his skills are generating aggros. Oh, I actually think he is. Yeah. If I can just use my flesh, he'll gain aggro. Then he will get targeted and gain protection. Oh. What is happening here? How did I forget this? What do you mean? Do we take neutral? That gives us 1 neutral. I'm 11. That's 8? The numbers look so wrong. 5 plus 6. What was it? 12. I see the problem. It's 5 to 11, 5 to 13. He needs 2 coins. Alright, we gamble.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
And this is why I don't like gambling. That wasn't even the neutral, that's not Giseng. Why did Ryosha mess that up? And now Fast is also slipping up. Oh no. It all snowballs from here. He's already at -10. Do I just reset right now? I don't see how we can recover from losing 3 clashes on the first turn. Favored. Can anybody redirect that and win? There's so much struggling and hopeless. You're favored. Of course, Mersault is. Did you change the weather and have others win clashes so they can build up sanity to win more clashes? How do I get the resources to use it though? One slot, one gloom, one envy. Or two envy. I have one gloom. Two slot here. I have one slot here and these two envy. So if you're using envy. So to counter against envy? Oh, I thought it was Wrath. He's getting targeted. This one he could probably tank, the other one will have to redirect. It's hopeless. Of course it's hopeless. Wait, I need you to use Sloth. Do I just have to avoid using? It's struggling. Envy. Neutral! Do we take neutrals? Lust, neutrals. You're not redirecting anything. And then second envy is also neutral. Alright. So that should give us the envy insult. Envy and one sloth. Somersault can use one EGL. Even though we're getting hit by this, and getting hit by this. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Ouch.
무대 배틀.
This is why we don't take neutrals. No. Oh. He's at negative 25 SP. It's all going downhill. Using a staggered. Mersault tanks that encounters. Mersault is staggered.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트
And also two
달아라고
barrels.
했잖아.
Just, you know, just for good measure. But hey, Raj, how can you do what is cast? We can get some blind obsession in here. Should I just reset at this point? I usually try to refrain from resetting in the middle of a fight. This game, I don't like resetting. But also, there's nothing I can do here, is there? Yeah, it's a lot to— okay. Give up. Give him 3.
패착이 있었나?
We need to get lucky on the first couple turns of clashes and not lose 3 clashes on turn 1. That is the objective. Team is good to go.
착수.
Skip. Attempt number 4. You go again. You can get full pride resonance. You're favored. You're favored. Already looking much better. You're favored. Dominate. Oh my god, what happened? I mean, I couldn't get full pride resonance, but I felt Mersault skill. I have 1 sloth there and 2 envy there. That's still favored? No, that's struggling. Dang it! Do I use the sloth and envy to generate EGL resources from Mersault, or do I take the favored pride absolute resonance? Neutral. That's a lot of pride. Only one of them is neutral. 2 favored, 2 dominating.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
That's what happens when one of us are neutral. Why? Okay. We want 2 clashes, he's not 5 SP. No! Okay. Is that 11? Oh. Or you could just flip all tails and then we're back down to square
기다리는 거
one.
못해.
It's how 5 SP. Okay, now we don't have Pride Resonance. Let's see if we can use this slot. He's still on V. That's neutral, not ideal. Paralysis is doing no favors for me. Struggling. This is why I can't generate resources. Getting beat up by Sans Undertale. Yeah, pretty much. They gave Sans a sword. He's a lot more dangerous now. It's dominating. You're struggling. Can I redirect that? Favored. Perfect. Assuming I did that right. Well, you're still neutral. Can I do better with that one? Yeah, I can. Okay. There's our 200. No, wait. I already forgot. Hold on. That's hopeless. We're back to the problem again. What is it? Hopeless. Struggling. Can counter. Counter is Pride Slash. Rodeo's counter is pretty good. Especially while she's paralyzed. That should be helpful. What is the plus on it?
일할 때
My
건드는
plus
건
6.
싫은데.
Gain protection with gain voice count. Alright, that should work. I think I redirected, right? I assume I redirected. I still don't understand how defensive coins work. I'm guessing here. Okay.
벤담 사활을 건다. 6천.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그래도 두드려 패.
Now we're getting somewhere. Nice. He attacks. Or the counter.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려.
Okay, Marcel has aggro. He's not using his big attack. Where are my resources? Where's my gloom? Wait, did I get it wrong? Oh. Where's my gloom? I could have had a fast user and gloom attack. Oops. Using cannot redirect anything. Fast cannot redirect, she can dominate that. Two of us can't clash anything. How's that counter looking? Getting hit by 3 attacks and also that counter. And going as Emma next turn. Our 2 fastest is needs to hit them first with. No? I don't think I want to do that. How could you? I don't know, how could I? That's 12 to 30 damage. I assume I wanted to counter with this one then. Or no, a 10 plus charge count. Deal plus 10% damage. That's a lot of damage. The more damage he deals, the more going resentment he's gonna get. What can Dawn do? Those two are favored. Then Marcel is getting hit by 2 attacks. Which one is hurting more? 7 to 14, 7 to 15. Probably this one. Try clashing that. Marcel's just gonna have to tank this one. And then Rodia, I don't know, Gloom Resource. Ethan, skill 1. Yep. You two got it.
빼는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Almost staggered, actually. I forgot about that. No! No! Why? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's also bad. Please just stagger him, he's so close.
그렇지 않은 것.
Please stagger him, he's so close. Come on, Marisol, you carry this. Marisol carries. Okay, we got the first dagger for once.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
He has 32 chromism, and I'm still not sure what that does. What does he spend it on? Gain growing resentment at turn start. If to claim your bonus is in skill slot, remove growing resentment at turn end. Which it does not do, that's a lie. He still has it. I don't know why it says remove at turn end. I assume he uses to claim their bones to gain resentment. Oh no. He uses heal my flesh to gain growing resentment. Depending on how much damage he takes. And then the next turn is when he would use to claim their bones. And spends growing resentment. If the shield doesn't fully deplete, define growing resentment value by the attack rate, inflicting us fixed damage. Gain 50 shield. So I got really lucky that I staggered him on the turn that he used heal my flesh, didn't I? Or does that just mean he's going to use to claim their bones next turn? But he loses growing resentment on next turn, so that'll help at least. Should be fine. Marisol has EGO ready, so assuming he's fast enough to redirect next turn, even if he does use to claim their bones next turn, Marisol should be able to handle it. For this turn, we're just dealing damage. About how much is that? 67. Wait, do we kill? Do we kill on this turn? We might. Especially because Real Shield has 15 charge. Consume charge cannon consumed. Oh. We might actually kill on this turn. Assuming he doesn't have a phase 2. He probably has a phase 2. Oh well. We're dealing damage. And hoping for the best. Dunk. We were so close.
야호.
Yeah, he was saving to claim their bones for the turn after the stagger. Marisol, thank goodness he's one bind and all his skills are one speed. Marisol, you redirect that and get it. Dominate that. I could have Radia do his cast just in case, but he only has 149 HP, so I assume our normal skills should be able to finish him off. Especially when he's at 35 SPs, flipping mostly heads with negative coins. We're getting dominated and favored. That's a regular evade. I think we're all set.
랜다는 사활을 건다.
Maybe we're not all set. I take it back, I take it back! Oh no, I jinxed it.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어.
Wait, what did I just do? Marisol, you were supposed to target to claim their bones. Why did Marisol not target to claim their bones? My bones are getting claimed! Oh no.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
I don't know what happened there. Marisol, why did you not clash to claim your bones? You were supposed to stop this from happening. Fine, they're just staggered. They're not dead yet. He only has 100 HP. We're still... Again, assuming he doesn't have a phase 2, but he most likely does. Who's getting hurt the most? You need to be redirected. You're dominating, that helps. I could do a Pride Absolute Resonance. Do we take that risk? No, we don't. Okay. Who else is taking the most damage? Real is just getting hit by 2 skills. Faust looks like she could take a skill of best. But she's also already getting targeted about. Hold on. Faust can take this one probably. And then redirect one over real shields so that she doesn't get destroyed. Never mind, that's hopeless. Why is that hopeless? Stop it. Wait, what? What's going on with hopeless? It's 8. Minus 3 is 25 speed. I mean, sure, Faust could tank it if, since it deals half damage, but also then he would lose HP. Okay, well, that's hopeless. Do we take the 3s? She has 2 paralysis. This one has 3 coins. Now I could probably do something. He's saying, oh, the other guy went, why are you cheering for Bamboo Kim? You're supposed to be cheering for me. Redirect that one from the past. Then these things can be hard. But I don't mind these things getting staggered as much as Faust. I cheer the clear winner. I mean, yeah, he's already won 3 times, but still. Still. Okay. Okay. I don't think we killed, but he's nearly there. Nearly there. He has 19 HP. Please just spare me for one more turn.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는
He has
거라니까.
39 SP.
잘 들어. 아픈
He's not
것은
using any
말고
funky skills.
새끼 죽은 다음만
We
생각.
can just win rate and win, I think.
공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Especially Marcel. Marcel can finish him here. Oh, Rodia could. What is cast? That should work. Don't you dare lose Kim. Kim is losing. You better believe Kim is losing. There. Alright, go.
를 새겨주겠어.
뼈를 깎는다.
Let's go! Okay, that was actually significantly easier than Ricardo. I fought in Ricardo like almost a dozen times. I think it was 10 or 11.
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Marcel carry.
판세는 완벽히 우리에게 있었다.
I don't know how to use this EDO like one time.
기세를
Wow.
잃지 않기를.
Just make it 0 to 99? No! I refuse. It is 1, 2, 3. I win. Aha! I'm so good at video games. I say lying. Oh, there's a dungeon. Oh god, there's more. Why is there more? Well... A Blade Fiend's Fathoms. Kyokim coming back and making it someone... Yeah, I think he actually is coming back right now. Cause there's a dungeon immediately after him. It's probably gonna distort even more and manifest a dungeon in front of us. And we're like, alright, here we go. What is happening here? Oh, he speaks. It's kind of hard to know what kind of voice to give Bamboo Kim when I can't see his face. All I know is he's distorted into Mr. Shadowman, and he's supposedly very serious and man of few words. Like a Mersault after my... I could just give him Mersault's voice, since Mersault has the memo how to give me ID. Do it, Kim, show no mercy. No! Why? I've already been behind as is. I just want to finish chapter 6. I want to participate in time killing time. I don't need to get stuck on another Ricardo. Nevada-Kim kneeled and caught his breath. There's something behind his shimmer behind him. This is a dungeon. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. What does that mean? No mercy is the newest standard. Made it without any mercy. No!
This is just like the Ding Dong's Bar and Friars, huh? It's Yunbong's, Gregor. Yunbong's. He has already entered the dungeon. So we've gotta follow the bloke, eh?
Yeah, we were ordered to secure the distortion as well, so... An immense heavy sensation emanates from within that space. That monolith has to be somewhere in there too. Let us follow. While she was clearly dumbfounded by the turn of events, I could tell that she was determined to see us to the end. We had nothing more to add. Advancing. This
place has taken the likeness of Escorp.
not just anywhere in Escorp. You call this place the Fathoms of Ego? It appears that Mentor Pamela Kim's memories are affecting this place.
Is there a lot from his past that you're aware of?
No, nothing in detail. I don't believe I've had the right to divulge a depiction of his past based on the heresy either. Yellingdale continued in a morose tone. When he appeared so suddenly at this building, I don't suppose he had much trouble cutting down the Kurokumo clan henchmen. I'm certain he was flanked by competent men and women. It would not have mattered how many henchmen they threw against the mentor. Nothing short of a Kurokumo clan officer could give him any trouble. In fact, I surmise he would have been able to cut down 100 of the men on his own. But not all those who accompanied Master Bamboo Kim were as powerful as he. His capabilities lie far beyond our own. His fellows must have fallen one by one before the endless onslaught of the Kurokumo clan henchmen. And I cannot help but imagine that the sight must have reminded him of a rather tragic event in his past. An unpleasant event that likely shook Mentor Bamboo Kim to the core. That alone fits numerous criteria that make it ripe for a manifestation of a distortion. He was in a very receptive state to the monolith's influences as well. So that's how the mentor became beholden to his blade, like a fiend. Yet still, how could he? We remained doorless and advanced as Youngdu despondently muttered to herself. It was all silent, save for the sound of our shoes loudly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. Oh boy. I assume pulleys. Right? I can't scroll down, we can't get slash. I would have preferred slash. But this was added before Mirror Dungeon 4. So that's not an option. Obviously I'll take tier 3. I can't take 2 of them. We're using Mirror Dungeon 3 rules here. This is gonna be a little bit odd. I'll take the tier 3 poise. Broken Blade. When an ally critically hits an enemy, deal an additional poise potency divided by 3 fire damage. Later lineage identities, when they critically hit an enemy, deal an additional poise potency divided by 2 fire damage instead. Oh, since this is a dungeon, does that mean that my levels will be set up higher? If so, then I can do my original Blade Lineage team. That'll be ideal. I really hope it lets me do that. No, my levels are still low. Dang it. Okay, so we'll be missing 2 Blade Lineage IDs. Wait. Oh, I can't bring in supports into a dungeon. We're missing their salt. That's bad. He was our carry. At that point, Kurokumo, Ryoshu, and W Corp. No, I keep mixing up their names again. Kurokumo Rojo and W Corp Ryoshu are gonna be my 2 carries. And they're not even Blade Lineage. I was relying on Blade Lineage Mersault as a support ID. Why am I not allowed to bring a support? If you're not gonna let me bring a support, then at least bring my levels up to 40. Come on. Come on. This is gonna be really rough. I don't suppose I could change these into anything more useful. Ishmael doesn't have any good slash IDs other than this one. And Heathcliff doesn't have any good slash IDs. The 7 slash? A little bit. A tiny bit. A smidge. He's trying his best. At least he's level 40. We'll have these two for backups, just in case. Since it's a dungeon, we're gonna need healing. Unfortunately, I can't bring Chef Ryoshu, but... you use Gluttony, I'm not generating that. Does Chef Krenger use a resource I'm generating? Lust. I have a little bit of lust. The start of the combat phase, the only with the least HP heals 5 HP. That's only one time per combat phase. G-Corp is per clash. But where am I gonna get the gluttony from? Am I generating any of that? I don't think I am. Nobody is generating any gluttony at all. So my only choice is Chef Krenger. I'll have to hope I can get a healing EGO gift. Oh. He is also dealing some slash damage, just in case. Alright. Let's hope the EGO gifts and checkpoints in the dungeon will somehow be enough. This blade lineage. Is your passive at least useful? 5 on Bride, obviously. Almost hard. One out of the most points deals more damage on critically. Okay. At least his support passive is doing something. Could have been worse. Oh, why does it look different? Weird. Some bunch of squares. It's so long. Are there... Oh, it might be a short dungeon. There might not be multiple floors. It looks like it's just one long floor. So, ideally I wanted to hit all the event spaces, since this is from a interval chapter, much like the Hell's Kitchen. I'm pretty sure all of the event spaces are gonna be very important to hit. So I can go top. Or do I want points? I don't know if I want to try to get the points on the harder difficulties. This one's blunt. Probably do middle. Get this one. I'm gonna give us a gift as well. As higher chance. Middle events. And then... I guess top, just in case. Top, then middle. Or top, and then event. Alright, let's see what we can do. Bamble had a Kim's Fathoms. Also, actually... Hold on. Before I start, I'm also gonna go refill my tea. So it's been 2 hours, 25 minutes. Normally I refill my tea after like 1 hour. Good job me, you're refraining. Okay, I gotta reuse the team a bit as well. I'll figure that out when I get back. Hold on! I need tea to live. Hello! I have returned. Okay. What's the team plan? I assume Rodiel first, Rilshu second, then Faust, Isang, Dawn, Otis. Right? There is also Critical Mohanglo. What's he doing? Right slash. Lead. No poise though. 3 lost resonance, that's not happening. My. Guess how does one do? There is also Ishmael and 7 Heathcliff. They're not doing any pride. They're not all slash, but they're mostly slash. They are a higher level than Otis. It's hard to give them this skill 3 though. Crit raise first target threshold by 20% of damage dealt. Pathos Mythos is also pride. Binds is also pride. That's hard to give up. Even for 10 levels. Okay, let's go with this for now. I'm just really concerned that I'm gonna wear down a lot of my HP as the dungeon goes on, and by the time I get to the final boss, all of us are gonna be injured. But at least I'll have some sanity and a couple EGL resources. Right? It can't be that bad. Probably. Pour honey in my tea while I'm waiting for combat to do combat things.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
No.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Don Quixote, you got this. You win neutrals. I split this. I don't win neutrals.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
No.
나는 맛은 있는 편이
정신 못 차리는
좋은데.
놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
Nice.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
대안으로 충분합니다.
Don Quixote, why? What's happening?
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Oh boy.
물러서지 않겠습니다. 벌써 끝나간 아름다운 것, 그렇지 않은 것.
Am I good at 0 points? I cannot lose points. I already have 1.
역시 모르네.
Besides, I'm not even fighting Kim.
역시 모르네.
Even if we were to lose in this combat encounter, technically Kim doesn't get a point for it. We'd have to add Kurokomo minions to the leaderboard. They would gain 1 point. You lose points if someone completely stomps you. They are not completely stomping me. Don Quixote was the only one who's struggling. And is currently at 64 HP. She's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Hello. Oh, why are you here? Why is Captain June here? That's bad.
나는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Doing fine for now since you have 70, but as soon as he gains an extra skill slot, we're in
이런 건
trouble.
몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
I'm not kind of looking one-sided. What do you mean? We're fine. Just don't look at Don Quixote. That's all that matters.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
See, Don's doing fine. She's winning clashes. She's staggering enemies.
흐드러지게.
Don't look at you. Don't look. Don't look at you saying. Pretend that's not happening.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 했잖아.
Rodia, what's going on? Rodia, please.
물의 배들.
Point proven, shut up!
그렇지 않은 것.
This means nothing. This is a minor, temporary setback. I am losing nothing.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
That's not even his tiger. Oh, he's rolled the max treating on Rodia. Ouch.
야호.
Okay.
우리 편.
I'm seeing a problem now.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Don't look. Just don't look. 3 of my 8 enemies are now at a very low HP. I think Rodia is dead actually. June, please. She's already dead. June, please. Please give us a moment.
맘.
He's not even staggered.
이기는 편. 우리
His
편.
stagger bar is right there. It's right there. Come on. Don Quixote, just win this favor, please. That's all you have to do. Just win this favor. Oh. Oh. We win those.
비껴 베어버렸군. 역시
There we go. Did Rodia just die? I think Rodia just killed herself with from bleed. Yeah, Rodia's dead. Yikes. You know what? Let's see what the events are first. And then we'll reset.
It does Kurokuma clan stir from here on out. Is it that hard for you to understand that you gotta pay the toll to use our road, huh?
People dressed in Kurokuma clan garb stand in the way of unarmed civilians, threatening them.
Suppose that excuse was enough for them to tread on our territory as well.
The young girl does not hide her indignation. She's grinding her teeth. What should we do about them? I think saving the civilians gives something. Turn a blind eye does nothing. I think. Pretty sure I did this once in a mirror dungeon.
Dang it. What the heck happened? I thought we drove them all away.
After a grueling battle, Brazil and Hongdale managed to defeat and drive away the Kurokuma clan henchmen.
You have my gratitude. I'm glad we could provide them some help.
Wait, who? Which one? I don't know who's talking.
미호스럽군.
Brazil deals the speed. Gee, thanks. Civilians freed from the threat of the Kurokuma clan. Each bow and give up their thanks. But you're not dressed like a local.
If you don't mind us prying, who might you be?
Stay there with the blade lineage. That's what gives the gift. What else? You got it. The civilians immediately kneeled before us and bowed profusely. Their voices tremble as they plead.
Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry. Please have mercy. Don't kill us.
I don't know, Garchomp K isn't really one for mercy. In a flustered attempt, Ryosha tries to tell them that we have no cause nor intent to hurt them, but they refuse to listen.
Take this, at least.
They raise their hands with the utmost deference. Deference? Deference. In their hands was what appeared to be a book. Taking a closer look at it, we realized that what they handed was a filled ledger with black covers.
Please forgive us. That's all we have at the moment.
Try as we might to help them to their feet, the fear has already rooted them firmly to the ground. They don't even dare to raise their heads. We had no choice but to leave them as they were. E.g. will give the black ledger and... First turn tournament encounter gain random AGL resources equal to the number of enemies. There are 4 more Blade Lineage or Kurokuma clan identities participating in this encounter, which there was... Or should be? Is there? I think there is. Faust, Dawn, Sinclair, Notice. Yeah. Gain EGL resources rather than the least on EGL of enemy instead. Oh. And then Pamela Kim's Fathoms. Oh, I remember this one from the Raid Dungeon as well. I forgot what the best options were. This must be a tavern. This bar or inn is bustling, and its patrons are energetically chatting away. They all seem to be in a rather good mood. A trio among the crowd is quite boisterously arguing and pointing fingers at each other.
No, I don't understand why this is even a matter of dispute. A blade is a weapon made for cutting, and the right way to use a blade is to slash with it. You don't know what you're talking about. Stab a single point with all your might, and your foe shall surely fall. You're both wrong. Your half-hearted cuts and stabs won't do anything but make them upset, and they'll be back on their feet immediately. Smack their skulls with a blunt end, hilt or the scabbard, and knock them down for good. Make them 2 days to get up.
The trio appeared to be talking about something pretty serious, so we'd stopped to listen to their debate. They suddenly turned in our direction and called over to us.
You there, your band can clearly handle your weapons, am I wrong? Answer us, what's the best way to wield your sword? Of course, the slash is the best way to use the blade, is it not?
What should I say to that? I think they got upset when I said this one. So I assume slashing is the way to go when wielding a blade past taking a gift. Trying to remember. Where's Salt?
Here, here!
The lad swing of falls, raising his cup full of liquor.
I'm not claiming that other methods are inferior, I'm merely claiming that a blade, a weapon with an edge, is made to cut things.
The other two nod in reluctant agreement.
Well, if you're talking about the blade and the blade part only, sure. I suppose a decapitation is not so different from breaking a skull open. You made my day, friend. Here, take this.
The man who preached the superiority of his flesh pats you on the back and places something in your hands. Rusted Hilderned. All eyes can slash power up. Blade lineage or Kudokum Clan skin to slash power up instead. So it also reaches Kudokum Mahal. That helps her up for Raja. Okay. I don't think it's worth continuing the dungeon when 3 of us are severely injured and 1 of us is already dead. We can heal at the end, but that'll take up like all of our cost, I think. Okay, let's just forfeit here.
망할 때도 있는 거지.
At least returns both of my modules. We'll count that as another point for Kim. Monk. Even though it's not the Vampire Kim boss battles the dungeon, but still. Blade Fiend's Fathoms. Here we go again. Boys. Wait, I don't get to... Where's the good one? It's not giving me the good one now. Oh, that's really bad. You're telling me it's gonna be even harder now? Ugh. I thought that tier 3 would have been guaranteed because it's a blade. It's a blade lineage blade. What do you mean? Alright. Combat here. Team is different. I need to fix it each time. Start with you. There we go.
이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Attempt number 2 of the dungeon.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
That's struggling.
1초만 기다려줄게.
I mean, I couldn't just keep on resetting each individual common encounter until I don't get struggling. Arcana. That's gonna hurt though. I really can't afford to lose HP. I mean, June was the one who hurt the most. As long as I avoid June, that would also help us do better in the long run.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어. 카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
That's a lot of struggling. Try evading, I guess. Oh, Post is also struggling. Why is everybody struggling?
물러서지 않겠습니다.
If you can get staggered off and just reset this encounter. Okay. Post got hurt. Ow. Please no, please no.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
More struggling.
일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
There's nothing I can do about it though.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
침착한 결과입니다. 벌써 끝나간고.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Faust is struggling. None of us been staggered yet. Although a couple are injured. 3 of us are injured. Including Faust, who's about to get more injured. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
배는 맛은
That's
있는
gonna hurt a
편이
lot.
벌써 끝나간고.
역시 모르네.
Oh my goodness, I got one.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Fluid sac. That gives us sanity. That's amazing.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
I mean, heads would have been better, but okay, Faust, fine.
피어나.
흉터의 결과요.
Okay, now I think we're off to a better start. Fluid sac gave us some more sanity and HP. Just avoid June. This encounter right here is most likely June. I wanna go around that. No, thank you.
뛰어가겠네.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈
Just
거야.
smack win week and win.
혈이 낭자오.
승객이 딱 콩 한 방 먹였어.
벌써 끝나간고.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
죄를
일단
새겨주겠어.
정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
See, this is exactly how I Fluid Sac as the best AGO in the entire game.
약이지. 두드려 패.
You use Fluid Sac once, you gain a lot of sanity, and then you just win. That's all it takes.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어.
아름다운 것.
아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해.
흐드러지게.
그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
역시 모르네.
100 damage. Okay.
가장 신나.
침착한
노래
결과입니다.
부를까?
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
맘.
Victory! Yay.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Oh, what? What just happened?
승객이 딱
You're saying why did you let that happen?
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
적들이 흔들흔들.
Oh, at least you didn't lose it, I guess.
아니야.
I guess we're good. Now that's a lot of damage.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
그렇게 무르진 않네. 야호. 이기는 편. 우리 편.
Neutral? Why are you neutral? I thought we were over this. I really need to save up EGO resources though. I don't think it's worth using EGO over that. Try evading, I guess. Okay.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 역시 모르네.
흉터의 결과요.
Nice. Yeah, that kills.
맘.
Victory! We're getting somewhere. There's 2 events here. Oh, I can't get 3 events this time. Well, that's unfortunate. This is a different. Why is it different? Shimmering blue letters float before you. The way that these similar words are ordered makes it difficult to understand what it's trying to say. To say what is right, and what is wrong is not right. But that is not to say that what is wrong is right, and right is wrong. To say that what is wrong is right, and right is wrong is not wrong. And to say that what is right, and what is wrong, in turn to say that this wrong is right. Does anyone my impression of these words? What is it talking about? Both of them can be geoglyphs. What is right and what is wrong? Is it really that important to tell which is which? Say that what really matters is something else. Still, it must be said that what's right is right. What really matters is something else. Rojo wins that. The blue letters slowly fade away and a new word appears in their place. Joy! The word stays there for a moment before transforming and falling to the floor. Oh. Transformed into an old and weathered bamboo heart.
이런 일은 실패해 본 적이 없지.
Hey Kim, we found your hat! The tier 4 gift. Ooh. Encounter started. Activate when there are 3 more blade lineage identities. Allies still 50% more slash. That's huge. Blade lineage allies with points have a fixed critical rate of 100%. What? That's enormous. What? How is this allowed? Oh. Alright, I'll take it. I don't want to risk that. Take this event. Here's this one again. I'll take your hilt. Hand it over.
어긋날 연유도 없죠.
Slash power.
뛰어가겠네.
뭐야
Yeah, that works.
즐겁겠군.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
승객이 딱콩 한 번 먹였어. 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아냐?
And go.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
아하, 비껴 베어버렸군.
벌써 끝나가는 것.
역시 모르네.
야호. 이기는 편.
내가
우리
눈에
Finish them. Nice.
맘.
And then another one of these.
단테.
The last common encounter before the boss. Oh no.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Royal favored.
승객이 딱 한 방 먹였어. 야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 역시 모르네.
흉터의
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
역시 모르네.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
Alright. The crumbling there's a dispenser. What do we do? It's a poise gift, not gonna help. Surprisingly, I don't think we need healing. Two of us are injured. A fluid sac could take care of that much. We're not using Sinclair. I don't replace that skill. We could purchase this gift, but it's very expensive. I'm getting boys from boys when the game on boys potency plus one boys count. Skills of any moves and the ally gains 2 boys potency and 2 boys count instead. Or we could try enhancing one of my existing ones. Surely you're not able to enhance Bamboo Hat Kim's Bamboo Hat, can you? I feel like it's already overpowered enough as is. I don't know if you can enhance either of these. Alright, let's buy this one. Could also get the voodoo doll. Just start deal 3 fixed in all. Power down once they're injured. Probably not. Okay, leave. There's rest. Can I enhance anything? No, none of these are enhanceable, but I can enhance the endorphin kit ones. That works. Okay. Now it's time for Bamboo Hat Kim. The struggle. I'm not ready for this. I don't see this going well.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
So that thing behind him is... Indeed, that is the monolith. The artifact must have entered his fathoms of ego the moment it imbued Bamboo Hat Kim with strength. This manor must be where the Mentor's last protectee resided before we departed Escort. Such massacre. Mentor, was this carnage the memory that has haunted your dreams and your waking hours for so long? Yet, the deaths are our dear fellows. Tears begin to well up along to his eyes. Again, something murmurs in my head. Is this Bamboo Hat Kim's past? A somber voice, drenched in woe, echoes in my head.
For a fleeting moment, I once had this thing people call honor. Vile men, whose hearts are consumed by evil, oft approached virtuous officials to seek harm. And I considered it an honorable deed to be protector of the virtuous, to hoe those who sought harm against them. Yet, to be virtuous in a world of the vicious must be prey to this merciless world. And before such overwhelming might of the vicious, the irrevocably corrupt officials, my strength was inconsequential. I had little choice but to leave Escorp, cradling my broken spirit alongside my fellows. I left my scarred honor behind at the land of my failure. We became vagabonds, lost, wandering, and weary. Aimless drifters without a place to call home. Even their faith in my decision to leave began to crumble piece by piece. So did my faith in myself. I began to fall apart. I've already failed once. What is there to say that I'm not failing my dear fellows once again? The least I could do is to help them lead a stable life. Yet that invitation I received only led them to their demise. In the end, I failed my mission. I failed my honor. I failed my dear fellows. Again, I returned to the land of my failure.
The voice continued to murmur, but it had evolved into nothing but a low growl, a quiet and incoherent rumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy in his suffocatingly painful past. But that's exactly why we have to face him, free him from the distortion. Guys, we're putting an end to this, right here, right now. Yes, it appears that we have no choice. Young has grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now.
늦으면 매피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Now for the real boss battle. Actually, it looks like most of his skills are the same. Maybe his numbers are just higher? Yeah, I think his numbers are higher. Okay, his numbers are definitely higher. He has 1,546 HP. He's getting 200 shield from that. The attack rate is higher. More paralyzed, more bleed. The rate is the same. I was getting 4 poisons instead of 2. 10 resistance 5, that's the same. Gain growing resentment next turn. X singles damage dealt by the skill activated the counter skill. Blade Dance! Is that one new? I think that's new. Gain 3 offense level up and 3 defense level up next turn. To claim their bones. Target fix prioritizes the unit with the least HP. Of course you do! On kill, double the growing resentment value. On kill, heal HP equal to growing resentment value. On hit, you'll fix damage equal to growing resentment value. Well, that's concerning. Simple Scabbard, Blade Dance is new. Growing resentment when taking sinking damage, gaining defense level down next turn. Oh, I don't have a sinking team. That's a small problem. But okay. And growing resentment at turn start if to claim your bonuses in skill slot. Remove growing resentment at turn end. Blade Dance at 20% HP gains a new pattern. At 20% or less HP starting next turn, gain 20 growing resentment every turn. Growing resentment no longer expires. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. Not looking forward to that. And now he's also losing sanity over time. He starts at -6. Decreases by 6 at the start of every turn. Decreases by 8 after this unit defeats an enemy regardless of the level. That's new. I don't like that. At least it's still increasing after losing clashes. I don't think it's increasing as much though. Base is only 3. I thought it was 5 before. Yeah, but basically, it's not looking good. At least we'll start with 45 SP. That's a plus side here. And we have our EGL gifts as well. Should help. This is... We can't clash everything. That's already bad. 718. 718 does the same. I think we just have to go with that. I should probably use some weaker skills than a clashing. Save it for a clash.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
He has twice as much HP and we're gonna be here a while. No! What happened? Oh, that's bad. He's at -10 now. It's not supposed to be going down, it's supposed to be going up. Faust has no media resources. Oh. Must be made. You can't redirect. I can't clash everything again. Last time 13 and 26. That's the same, they're both the same skill. I can only clash one of them. What do I do about Faust? Why are you struggling? You're not supposed to do that. Do I use these? I don't know. I mean, they deal a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's worth using those when they're not clashing. My skill 3 pride slash attacks.
즐겁겠군.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
Yeah, that's not good. They want another clash. Faust is paralyzed. You lost SP.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
His thing is almost staggered.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저
I might be
갈
able to
거야.
stagger Kim this turn. Why are you on a boost? That's a counter. Oh, we're doing you in my flesh. Yeah, that's concerning. Raja and Otis are both able to use their prestige heal. Everybody can do at least 20 heal except for real issue. So it should be able to handle claim their bones without needing the skill 3 for it. I still don't like that Faust is struggling. Stop that! Stop struggling! Why you're paralyzed? This is 3 plus
즐기고
what?
계신가요?
Still at 5. 7. That's 10, not 5. What? Where did I get 5?
즐기고 계신가요?
Why am I... Oh, is it slash power up?
즐기고 계신가요?
Slash power up. Okay. But still, it seems to be 7 though. I feel like I'm reading something wrong here. Plus final power plus 2. Plus 3, 4, 5. Should be base 5, but it says base 7. I don't know where that 7's coming from. Brain is not mathing right now. Oh, it's probably... Oh no, there's no way it would be... Attack defense level. He's at level 40. His attack level is higher. My brain is not mathing. Maybe my EGO gifts are increasing my power since she has bullies. I can't see my gifts. I don't think. It's also passives. Still struggling though. Should get plus 3. It's gonna be 10. As long as he doesn't get both tails, we'll be fine. Don Quixote is neutral. It's concerning. Also neutral. You're... Maybe I should save that skill 3, since you're not clashing anything. Oh, I also need to worry about this counter. I guess either of these will work on the counter. They're not dealing too much damage. Wait, can I redirect files? Oh, wait, you can redirect. Oh, okay, you know what? Solves Faust's problem. I thought it wasn't fast enough. Never mind. Now you can use your skill 3. You'll go crazy. That'll work.
맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
No, Faust. There she goes. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no. Oh, it all starts snowballing from here. As in snowballing against me, which is not what I want.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
At least that's a 200 crit, okay. I'll take those.
싸울 때도 두뇌 파로 적을 다
This also deals big damage.
그래서 카론이 안
Alright, he's at half HP. I might actually be able to do this. You know, ignoring the fact that two of us are staggered, don't look at that. We'll just do damage. Next turn he's gonna use to clean their bones. I should be able to just EGO that away.
야호. 이기는
There it
편,
is.
우리 편.
120. Yep. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I can barely outspeed. Alright. Binds? Binds rolls higher. It's not dealing more damage though. No, it's unopposed. What are you targeting? Doesn't say what they're targeting. There's no way it's unclashable. What? Target fixed! Oh! Forgot about that part. That means it's unclashable, okay. I mean, it is clashable, but only by the fixed target. So, Hex Nail it is. You got this. You don't got this. I mean, he's only at 150 HP. We should be able to kill him this turn. Just don't look the blade dances. Kill the other guy! No. Kill me. I know him. I think I need to kill this turn. So let's do Pathos Mythos. Hit you. And I could raw delete shield. That might be a bit excessive. I'll save it. Pathos Mythos and Hex Nail should work. That'll do damage.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
I mean, assuming Hex Nail wins the clash, which is not very likely, but even if it loses the clash, Faust dies, so what? Yiseng has also different blade dance, so that's cool. I think Don Quixote did the second blade dance. Yeah, they're both dead. Oh? No, never mind. Faust is dead to clean their bones. Can we? Oh wait, he healed. I forgot he heals. Maybe we don't deal enough damage.
목적이 있었지.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는
He has
것부터
300 vengeance. 500 vengeance. Wait, but no, we kill. Wow. I don't know how he just dealt 300 damage with 3 skills, but okay. Oh, that's... the dungeon. It's cleared. We did it. That was a little bit anticlimactic. I was not expecting him. I was not expecting to win that. Yuri too. Game 4. Nice. The dungeon. We win. After a grueling battle, and as we finally managed to drag Bamboo-headed Kim to his knees. Like a mirage, the fathoms of ego began to fall apart. The monolith had already left the fathoms of ego, and was back at the center of the office. Just as the office began to resemble the one who had walked into, the radio I carried began to buzz again. I still don't know who this is. Apparently it's a girl. A very excited girl. Hey, can you hear me? If you do, give me a TikTok. TikTok. Very funny, Dante. You know we just barely survived a deadly encounter, right? You know, like, 3 of us were dead? Well, she asked me to. Perfect! We really don't have much time left. Since it looks like the monolith briefly stabilized, let me teach you how to log it down. Don't take too long, or that distortion's gonna turn into an abnormality. Follow my instructions to a T, and don't lag behind. It's all about precision and speed.
She seems awfully cheerful for how, dire the situation was.
I followed the radio instructions and reached out to the monolith with my palms. Oh, some light came out of it when I reached out with my fingers. The voice coming from the radio was pretty nonchalant about all this, but it almost sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at. Right, straight down from there. Yep, you're doing good. Now move left. Take it slow now. Couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right, but I still followed her directions and drew a trail of light with my hand over the monolith. Mentor! The shimmering black tendrils began to withdraw from Bemelata Kim's body. Maybe the distortion with the drawing too. I mean, he does gain sanity when he loses clashes, so... I sneezed. Good work, Detective, the levels are stabilizing. Detective! There's no way. There's no way. The Limbus Company is branching out, hoping to become a company that specializes in researching the distortion. This person is part of the LCD department, which I presume the D stands for distortion. And they are talking to... Is this Ezra? There's no way this is Ezra talking. This might actually be Ezra talking. Oh, I'm so glad I read Distortion Detective. Not even figure out what voice to do for Ezra. It would probably be the same as Roladia's voice. They seem pretty similar to each other. Ezra does always call Moses Detective. Good word, Detective. The levels are stabilizing. I can't seem to stop calling you Detective, huh? Sorry, old habits die hard, you know. Yeah, that confirms it. This is definitely Ezra. It is. Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the other side of this communication. Good work, Buzz-Toads. LCA will be there in a minute, so just sit tight. Oh, LCA. Not that rude after team lady from earlier. Ezra! Oh, she actually... Okay, there we go. I didn't have to... I didn't have to figure it out on my own. They just told me. Well, anyways, thanks for the assist, everyone. LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra, over and out. The radio shut off before anyone had a chance to say anything. Again. And not 5 seconds later... Who on earth are you? What? You're not an LCA, are you? That doesn't look like an LC uniform. My, they're really piling in, huh? LCA in the Special Operations Unit. LCA. This... What was his name? Started with a B, didn't it? The guy from Made in Abyss. Why am I thinking Bahamut? Isn't even not Bahamut. No. What was his name? I feel like I should know his name. Why can't I not remember? Bondrude! This Bondrude looking fellow here just shows up. Alright, sure. Hi, Bondrude. I don't care who you are, your name is Bondrude now.
Orders. Commencing secured item retrieval.
Alright. The item is...
Custody target T276 confirmed and secured.
Well, looks like our job is done here. Didn't even have to say anything. Not that they could hear me anyway. Before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith.
Trouble. T276-01 unconfirmed. Requesting location.
They're giving abnormality designations? To the... They say it's unconfirmed, so maybe there's an unrelated abnormality here? Or are they giving abnormality designations to the distortion?
What are you blathering about? Rewording. Where's the distorted individual?
Yeah, they're giving abnormality labels to the distortions. Okay. Where's Pimarakim?
I'm aware of whom you seek. He sits next to the monolith.
Huh? Where has he come?
The individual by the name Aeong-du dragged him behind that sofa. Approximate time of event, 3 minutes ago.
Didn't I ask you to tell us if you know something important going on in the background?
I will make an immediate report should an identical event occur.
That's when I noticed that the LCA agents were growing visibly uneasy.
Alert. Abnormal reaction detected from an entity T27601's proximity.
And when that agent ran over and kicked over the sofa...
Miss Hangdu.
There was Hangdu, her arms tightly wrapped around Bebla-headed Kim. Her hand holding a blade that tucked deep into her mentor's flesh. I know not of your painful past. I cannot possibly know in detail what you've gone through. But that cannot be just reason. An excuse for cutting down your very own fellows.
Miss Hangdu, that man was not himself.
If the blade has consumed my mentor and turned him into a fiend, then I'll end him myself. It has to be me. No, not at all. It's all excuses. That's all it is. If Mentor didn't bring some odd invitation to us, if he hadn't caused us to flee Ascorp, our home to begin with. Yes, I hear you. Your voice is finally going clearer.
Mutation. Distortion of the subject entity confirmed. Suspicion. Phase 1 of the monolith reactivation process may have been engaged.
We can't just let her be. She's going to distort. Result? Knock Miss Youngdo out. Result struck Youngdo hard before the LCA agency ever had a chance to do anything.
Stabilized. Distortion nullified by the subject's loss of consciousness. Stab wound confirmed on subject T27601. Wound not critical. Will not pose challenge to retrieval and recovery. I have carried out the task as you have ordered.
Thank you. Oh, what just happened? Was that caused by the monolith's influence too? A plausible explanation. The monolith was properly sealed, but its lingering influence seems to have seeped into her. Oh, hey! The hell was went bonkers over there just now. The radio began buzzing all on its own again.
Requesting radio. I receive LCD's message.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Please speak.
Huh? Oh, you're LCA, aren't you? I'm Ezra from LCD. Nice to...
Acknowledged. Commencing sitrep.
You know what? You're not the only one who knows how to cut people off. I already got your sit rep, okay? I don't need it. There are 2 people here, alright? Just bring them both over here. There are 2 people here. Obviously one of them is Moses. The other one would be either Yuria or Vesper. I guess Vesper wouldn't stick with them. Maybe Yuria is still with them. I don't know how long this takes place after the Distortion Detective. We know that Distortion Detective and Limbus Company both start at some point after Library of Runa. And at some point while the distortion phenomenon is still new to most people in the city. So they could have been about at around the same time. I don't know.
Negative. Exact orders state that the retrieval targets are to be.
Come on, loosen up some, huh?
Concern. The monolith alone will be a difficult subject to contain.
That's okay. Our very own detective... our very own LCD team leader said that she'll take care of it. Besides, that monolith... Detective and I have successfully retrieved that before. And considering that 2 of them are both returnees from the library... Considering that the 2 of them have both been pulled from the edge of distortion... It'll definitely help us with our records, don't you think?
Understood. However... What the heck? Are we kidnapping them for some dodgy human experiments or something?
Okay, so I know there's been some scary rumors of kidnappings in D-Corp, but what we're doing here is completely unrelated, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare us to the likes of those backstreet rumors. Sure, you guys can leave them there, but if we don't take them in, they'll distort and get killed. And who knows, the Kurokuma clan or even the Thumb could catch wind of this and pick them up instead.
I suppose you're right.
Anyways, make sure to bring them in. Both of them, okay?
Acknowledged. Retrieving now.
The call dropped. The agents stormed around the pair, found them, and disappeared out of the door. All of it was done in one fluid, practiced motion. I didn't know what would happen, but they definitely already retrieved the monolith when the SEA agent picked up LCD's call. Right, so... mission accomplished then? I guess so.
Warning. Recommended action for the manager. Immediate extraction from the scene. Imminent arrival of the thumb, highly likely.
So after the middle is the thumb. What I wouldn't give to see the look on their stuck-up faces. We still don't really know anything about Ryoshi's backstory with the fingers. Apparently she has something to do with all 5 of them somehow. I think it's telling us to get out of here before the thumb catching us red-handed.
Correction. Limbus Company was already on a crash course against the thumb the moment we commenced this mission.
That makes sense. It'll only make a matter of time before they put the pieces together, and then you realize that we're involved in what happened. Are you sure that we can handle not only the middle, but also the thumb?
Irrelevant. A foe is a friend, and a friend is a foe for the Limbus Company. Delayed. Extracting scene first.
With that cryptic message, the LCA agent quickly withdrew from the scene. He knows something, but won't tell us what it is. At least that was the impression I got from the way he spoke. I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. The LCA, the LCD, and the LCCA. An old question arose once again. Something I'd forgotten as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we'd carried out so far. I really don't know much about this company I'm working for. And there's this mysterious Herman, and the equally puzzling Demian. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but... I was starting to feel that, in the far future, if I were to look back on the records of this journey, we wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. This is basically Limbus Company hunting Eddie saying, hey, chapter 12 is not the final chapter. There's gonna be a whole lot more. Presumably, the first 12 chapters will be the Inferno. And then there's gonna be 2 more whole categories after that filled with a whole bunch more chapters. I began walking back to the bus with the sinners, my head further mired in confusion. We really ran into a lot of people in such a short time, huh? Well, I'm pretty happy that I got to know more about the workings of this company. Once we returned to the bus, the sinners each began chatting away about what had just happened.
I wonder what's going to happen to Angdu, Bamba and Kim.
Also, my nose is still kind of stuffy, hold on. It does not appear to be the information we're privy to. Though we all work under the same company, all that the LCD shared with us was the name of our contact, Ezra. Then is Limbus Company truly kidnapping people for human experiment?
Yeah, don't just start experimenting on humans like that. It's not something that just happens. Remember what the LCD woman said? Rumors are just that. Rumors.
Gregor felt his brows as though some unpleasant memories of the past began flooding in. He dug into his pocket for a cigarette. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place. Even when compared to the other departments, it's like they're from a completely different company. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts on everything that's happened. I did know that it wasn't the most productive thing for me to do. Faust, you're not gonna answer to my questions, are you? I apologize. At the present moment, it is difficult for me to disclose any information that does not concern the LCP department.
It's like impatience is a prerequisite for boarding this bus. Manager or sinner.
Merculius sighed as he muttered. He must have seen me burying my clock head in my palms.
Your journey will inevitably lead to answers to all of your questions, Dante. Just follow the path, and it shall all be revealed. You have no reason to rush. Besides...
Merculius' gaze fixed, for a brief moment slightly above my head. I wonder if he is looking at my flame.
It's nothing. Perhaps your impatience is rubbing off on me. I suppose I shall find out along the way as well.
Merculius scoffed, muttered something incomprehensible to himself, then turned away from me. It was clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange.
Let's go, Caroline.
Been waiting for film time. Driving to the famous heights of D-Corp. So... the bus took off once again. Sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent. On our way to the Wuthering Heights. And of course, Kurokamo Ryosho and W Corp, or Kurokamo Rodion and W Corp Ryosho both carried. Everybody else is struggling to keep up. They tried. If only the Lemieux had poured more salt, this whole dungeon would have been a lot easier. Oh well. We cleared it. Second try. End score. Yuri 2, Kim 4. Good enough, I guess. And hey, I got 40. First time clear awards. Nice. And that time killing time. I still don't think I have 500 though, do I? Canto 6, the heartbreaking 184-11. 6-1, Wuthering Heights. The music doesn't change when I enter this. There's section 1, section 2, and section 3. 48 levels. I'm pretty sure the 48th is a dungeon. Or the previous two. Now it is 48. Chapter 5 was 36. Ah, that's concerning. And then you sang chapter 4 was 54. Okay. There was a whole lot of combat though in Yuseng's. A lot of Yuseng's levels were drawn out by combat with no story. Wuthering Heights might do the same. I still haven't even EX cleared Yuseng's. Like this one right here. I haven't cleared within 10 turns. The difficulty is only level 32, I probably could, but I'm not sure if that's worth the encapsulin. I'm pretty sure I got everything before Yuseng, right? No! Wait, no, this is Yuseng, I clicked the wrong one. Where's Sinclair's? Duncan Bunting. Yeah, I got everything before Yuseng. Obviously, I did not do Ishmael's either. No, I did! Wow! I got full use clears on Ishmael before I got Yuseng. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course. Yeah. I got EX clear on you my flesh. Can claim those. Nice. I got EX clear on Miracle, I'm pretty sure. Yep, claim those. Ta-da! See? Claim those. Alright. Still only have 390. I need 500 for real issue. Dang it! Come on. I've already finished my mirror dungeon. I guess the next thing to do would be... Oh wait, has the daily reset happened? Yes, it has. Oh. I still need to clear 630 floor to unlock the next XP excavation. I don't want to spend too many Geflin modules. Probably do these off stream. Theory fish? Yeah, the fishes. Lunacy. Collect all of those. So the next thing to do is Wuthering Heights. I'm still so... Number one best part of the entirety of Yield My Flesh to claim their bones. I thought it was exciting that Bimbo had a Kim return from Amiruna, but no. Turns out Ezra's back from Distortion Detective. That's the number one thing I'm most interested in. Like, out of all the stories that I've read for Project Moon, like, for Lobotomy Corporation, which I never finished, Amiruna, which I never finished, Limbus Company, which I'm not caught up on, Wonderland, and Distortion Detective. I haven't read Leviathan though. My top two favorite stories, I'm not sure which one I like more or less, is either Distortion Detective or Yi Seng's chapter. Yi Seng's chapter was really good. So I'm really happy that they're actually including the Distortion Detective in Limbus Company. I really want to start Wuthering Heights right now. But also I am getting kind of hungry. So maybe I can go eat food first. Or also it's 10:30. Maybe I should sleep first. Maybe that would be a bad idea. Yeah. Alright, can delete this. So that's the end for today. I've cleared my flesh to claim their bones. EX cleared, which is pretty good for me. So that's the end of the stream for today. And then presumably tomorrow, Friday, I'll most likely start Wuthering Heights. Chapter 6, Heathcliff's chapter. And that's gonna be another long one. Intervals have been super short for the past week. Oh well, we'll see. That's the end of the stream. Have a good day, or good night, or whatever time it is. I don't know, time is weird. Killing time is weird. Killing time zones are weird. We haven't even started killing time. Just you wait. Just you see. It's gonna get weirder. Well, that comes after chapter 6. We'll get there. Okay. Bye bye! Whee!